I thought I was just getting a new follower, but it felt like someone was watching me from inside my own apartment. It started with a notification. I don't really post anything special on Instagram. It's mostly coffee shots, half-finished sketches, or me out with friends. I never tagged my exact location and my account was private, but last October, I got a follow request from an account named _quiet_window. The profile picture was just a black circle, no bio, no posts, but it had a few hundred followers. And I thought, whatever, it's probably a spam account or someone from school. I hit accept without thinking. That night, I couldn't sleep. It was cold, and the radiator in my old studio apartment kept making this clicking sound. I checked my phone, and there was a DM from _quiet_window. Just one word, hi. I ignored it. The next morning, I saw they had liked every single post I'd ever made, all the way back to when I was in high school, even the ones with barely 5 likes. Something about seeing all those notifications stacked up with that blank profile picture made my stomach turn. I went to work, tried to brush it off, but when I got home that night, there was another message. I like your hair down. That day, I had posted a story of me with my hair tied back, but later, after I got home, I took it down before I cooked dinner and I hadn't posted that. It was just me alone in my apartment. I told myself it was a guess, or maybe they meant an old post. But when I tried to go to their page, it was gone. The profile just vanished. I figured they blocked me or deleted it, so I shook it off. A week went by. I kept the curtains closed just in case. I didn't get any more messages, and I started to feel stupid for being so creeped out. I even opened my curtains again one morning to let in light while I did some painting near the window. That night, I found another DM from a new account with no posts. The name was Look Left When You're Thist. The message was, beautiful color on your canvas. I froze. The painting wasn't on my Instagram. I hadn't sent it to anyone. It was on my easel, facing the window. I went to the window and yanked the curtain closed, my hands shaking. It was late, almost midnight, and the street was empty, just the soft orange glow of the streetlight and the reflection of my own terrified face in the glass. I turned off the light and tried to see outside, but there was nothing. I didn't sleep at all. Every creak from the pipes made me flinch. Every car passing made me think someone was about to knock. I kept my phone in my hand, watching, waiting. The next day, I went to the police. They told me there was nothing they could do unless this person physically threatened me. They suggested I make my account private, report the profiles, and maybe stay somewhere else for a while. I didn't have anywhere else to go. That night, another message came. You look scared. This time, there was a photo attached. It was a photo of me standing at my window, closing the curtains, my face pale and tense in the glow of the streetlight. The photo was taken from a distance, but not too far, like from across the street, or maybe from a car parked nearby. I reported the account immediately, blocked it, and locked every door and window. I didn't leave the apartment for 2 days, calling in sick to work, barely eating. I moved my bed away from the window, checking the locks every hour, jumping at every noise from the hallway. On the 3rd night, I tried to sleep. I thought maybe it was over. At 3:17 a.m., I got another message from yet another new account with a name, just a string of random letters. No profile picture, no posts, just a single video file. I didn't want to open it, but I couldn't stop myself. It was a shaky video recorded from what looked like across the street, zoomed in on my window. The lights were off, but you could see me moving around with my phone flashlight, checking the locks, pulling the curtains tighter. The video zoomed in on my face for a few seconds. I could see the fear in my own eyes. Then the camera panned slowly to the right, to the building's side entrance downstairs. There was a person standing there, wearing a dark hoodie, phone held up, waving slowly. The video ended there. I called the police again, shaking so hard I could barely hold the phone. They came, took a report, and checked around the building, but found nothing. They told me to stay with someone. I ended up crashing at my coworker's place for a week. When I finally went back, I thought maybe it was over. Weeks passed. I posted nothing on Instagram, didn't even open the app. I tried to live normally again. Then one morning, I got a notification from Instagram. A follow request from a new account with the name _quiet window again. I blocked it immediately. That night, as I was lying in bed, trying to convince myself it was nothing, I heard a soft tapping on my window, like the tip of a fingernail against the glass. I couldn't move. I didn't breathe. It went on for what felt like forever. Just that slow, deliberate tapping. Then it stopped. I waited until sunrise before I dared to peek through the curtain. There was nothing there, just the empty street, silent in the dawn. I moved out 2 weeks later, deleted my Instagram, changed my number, and tried to leave it behind. Sometimes, though, when I walk home at night, I get the feeling that someone is watching me from across the street, waiting. I can almost feel that cold stare, the way I did in that apartment, like there's still someone there, phone in hand, ready to let me know that they can see me whenever they want. And sometimes, just before I fall asleep, I think I can hear it again, that faint tapping, just outside the window, reminding me that no matter how far I go, they might still be watching.